think we're very proud as Botswana to have seen the growth of the mining summit come to this point compared to its inaugural summit last year. We've seen growth of a homegrown summit, more exhibitors, more sponsors, more delegates, international delegates now coming in. I think owning our story is exactly what Projects Magazine, together with Botswana Chamber of Mines, are working on. And as a country, we are the go-to destination in terms of investment into, as an investment destination of choice. And it makes sense for us to lead our narrative and to own our narrative. As we know, as a country, we're at a crossroads. Our diamonds have served us well. Our diamonds have turned us from a poor country to an upper middle income country. And this is testament to good stewardship. This is testament to the right policies that we have had in place as a country, as a jurisdiction, and as a nation. And as we are at this point, it is important for us to take on these lessons and say, what have we done so right that the rest of the world is doing benchmarking against us as a country? As we go into the future, it is important for us to say, as we unearth and exploit the mineral endowment that we have, what are the lessons and what are the new trends and what can we do differently? As MDCB, being 100% owned, state-owned entity, but commercially run, we are looking at high return, short-term investments in the mineral sector so that we can diversify our economy that we have talked about for so long, so that we can actually diversify even the mineral value addition that we can give to ourselves, to our region, and to the rest of the world. I think the time has come for Africa to rise. We are seeing what is happening around the world. We are seeing what is going on. We are seeing the VUCA that has never been seen before. And we are happy that as MDCB, we have proactively actually looked at our critical minerals. And we did a market study of about 10 minerals, which are, EV minerals, which are renewable energy minerals, to say, because we are endowed with manganese, we have copper, we have soda ash, we have iron ore, how do we really come together and say, as a nation, how do we take advantage of this endowment? And what we wanted to do really as MDCB is to have a market intelligence database that we can share and say, what is our value proposition? And this has also given us an opportunity to look at a commodity-specific value chain opportunity framework and to look at the investment roadmap that we can set for the country. As you know, as MDCB, one of the things that we do, other than growing the sector and diversifying this economy and diversifying the revenue base from our portfolio, we are also the technical and advisory service providers for the government of the Republic of Botswana. And it is very important for us to work with strategic partners like BGI, to work very well with our own shareholder, the Ministry of Botswana, to say, going forward, as Botswana, how do we position ourselves to be at the forefront and to diversify and to take advantage of the opportunities that we have in the mineral sector? The mineral sector in Botswana has great opportunities going into the future. We just came from JCK in Las Vegas, and we have seen the optimism that is there in the market. We have seen our retailers work with us, getting to know our story from our end. We have seen our president go there and talk to the people on the ground who are strategic partners with us to say, as Botswana, our diamonds are actually a good example of organic luxury. How then do we bring in other sectors like the tourism sector, which we also had at JCK? When you look at the downstream activities in the mining industry itself, as MDCB, it is in our interest, as we own 15% of the DBS group, to look at other ancillary services, to look at other products that are part of the value proposition in terms of fashion, in terms of tourism, in terms of jewelry making. And it is important that we forge these strategic partnerships and ensure that we work together to take Botswana forward and diversify our revenue base, and also bring along education to Botswana so that we are the brand ambassadors for these commodities. And we know that our commodities are ethically sourced and are responsibly mined in a very sustainable way. And it is important that we tell our story, that when somebody is looking at a ring and they want to put it, whether it's the left-hand ring or is the right-hand ring that you buy for yourself as a woman who loves who loves herself, what is the story behind each diamond? What is the story behind each stone? It has been ethically sourced. It's organic luxury, and nothing beats natural.